Good morning to everyone. Today we are going to discuss the answers of English Term Test 1. As in our question paper, section A is passages, so we are going to read the passage 1. The most important thing is that we should have freedom of thought. It is not as easy as it sounds, for everyone likes to have this freedom for himself, but is not ready to give it to others when they express different opinions. It usually happens in a particular case when the differences of opinions are rise on such important matter as religion or politics. But if we refuse to let other people hold their opinion on these matters, and especially if we try to force them to accept our own progress, is impossible. If we everyone went on thinking the same things as his ancestors thought, progress would come to an end, because as the Buddha said, what a man thinks he becomes. So, if we think exactly what our forefathers thought, we shall remain in the condition which they were. Our thoughts depend a good deal upon what we read and what we talk about. Therefore, if we want to think new thoughts, we must try to study all sides of topics that comes before us, and not to be content only with what we read in newspapers or what others sees. So, now let us read the questions and answer them. Before seeing the question and answers, let us see a short summary of this passage. This passage tells about the freedom. There are many types of freedom, but this passage specifies the freedom of thought. So, it sounds very easy, but it is not as easy as it sounds. Everyone likes to have their own freedom of thinking, but it is not possible in these days because of different opinions on religion, politics, etc. So people sometimes refuse to these thoughts. Sometimes these may lead to a quarrel. As Buddha said to us that what a man thinks he becomes. So we should think very good and positive, and it should be equal to everyone. If we follow what our ancestors or the forefathers said, this could come to an end. So, only thinking of newspaper and what others say would not give a good thinking. So, we should think on all the sides. So, now let us discuss the question and answers. So, now we will read our first question. We do not get easily ready to give freedom to those people who. This question tells that we are not possible to give the decision or the freedom to those people who. The options are, first one is express different opinion on religion or politics. Second one, express same opinion on religion or politics. Third one is what to spread heritage among different communities, express personal opinion on great personalities. So the third and fourth cannot be, because these lines are not found on the passage. And if we compare with first and second, there is one difference, that first one tells different opinion and second one tells same opinion. So, if all the peoples have same opinion, it could be easy to tell it could be easy to give the freedom, so in religion and politics. So, the second option would also not be the wrong. So, the first answer is right, because if all think different in religion and politics, it would be very difficult. So the answer is A. So let us move to the next question. The question number 2 is that if all of us start thinking in a way or our ancestors thought, our progress would that's to an end come to an end, because in the passage it is clearly given that it would come to an end. So the right answer would be come to an end. Take speed and be appreciated, and none of these would not be the right answer. So let us move to the third question. The third question is, our thoughts are influenced by option number 1, what we read, option number 2, what we talk, option number 3, both A and B, option number 4, neither A and B. So the option number D would not be the right. Then if we see what we read and what we talk, in the paragraph it is given that both A and B. It is clearly given. So the answer would be option number C. So now let us move to the fourth question. Now let us see the fourth question. Our thoughts should not be based upon mere first option, newspapers or what others say. Second one, books we read. Third one, what our family say. Fourth one, personal opinion. So the option number 3 could not be there because it is not given as family in the whole paragraph. And option number 4 also could not be there because personal opinions and our family was not there totally in the paragraph. Now there is books and newspaper. Newspaper or what others say and books we read. Newspaper and what others say would be the correct answer because it is given clearly in the paragraph. So let us move to the next question. So the fifth question is, the word ancestor means generation to come, those who do good to others, great persons, forefathers. There was a word ancestor with the sentence, if we do what the ancestors did, it would come to end. So this tells about the tenses. Let us remove which are not about the tenses. So there is 2, generation to come and forefathers, and this would tell that it was a past tense. So generation would come to be the future tense. So the answer would be the fourth one, forefathers. Now let us see the next paragraph. Let us read the passage 2. Once Akbar decided to hold a grand feast. He personally invited his courtiers and many others. It was a feast to be remembered and talked about. Attending a grand feast was worth walking even 100 miles. Obviously, everybody flocked to the palace. It was indeed a feast fit for gods. All kind of dishes and food delicacies were served. All the courtiers vied with one another to catch the emperor's eye. As usual, Akbar's eye was on his favorite Birbal. He made Birbal to sit next to him. He enjoyed thoroughly as Birbal entertained him with his witty stories throughout the meal. After the meal, different fruits were served. Akbar and Birbal sat conversing together over a bowl of dates. While talking, they kept throwing the date seeds under their chairs. Noticing a pile of dates under Birbal's chair, Akbar got an idea and thought of having fun at Birbal's expenses. He slowly pushed his heaps of seed into that of Birbal's with his foot. Birbal did not notice Akbar doing that. Suddenly, pretending to be surprised, Akbar spoke loudly. Birbal, I did not know you were so greedy. It was to eat many dates. It is wise to eat many dates. There was a hush. Everybody stopped talking and turned to look at Birbal. Birbal peeped under his chair and saw a huge heap of dates, while there was nothing under the king's chair. He understood it to be Akbar's prank. Akbar was waiting to see as to how Birbal would tackle embarrassing situation. Whenever Birbal turned towards Akbar and answered loud enough for everyone to hear, "Your Majesty, I admit I am greedy man, but I have eaten only the fruit, having thrown away the seeds, while you have eaten the seeds along with the fruits." Now it was the Akbar's turn to get embarrassed. As usual, Birbal had a last laugh. The summary of this passage is that once Akbar called everyone to grand feast, and every courtier's thing was to get emperor's to catch the emperor's eye. But as usual, Akbar was having his eye on Birbal. He made to Birbal to sit next to him and entertain him. After the meal, they both started eating the dates, a cup of dates, but Akbar got an idea of putting his date seeds under Birbal's date seeds so that Birbal would be pranked. And next time, Birbal was very shocked that how many date seeds are under my seed, and Akbar started saying that, "Are you a greedy person, Birbal? Why are you eating so many dates? It is wise to eat these many dates." Then Akbar was laughing himself inside him, and Birbal said that, "No, but I accept that I am a greedy man. But Akbar, Emperor, you have eaten the dates along with the seeds. I think you are more greedy." Then everyone laughed, and it was the time of Akbar to be embarrassed. Now let us see the questions. Akbar invited his courtiers and many others to attend. First one, his wedding ceremony. Second one, the concert organized on eve of Eid, a grand feast organized by him, his birthday party. As everyone know from the passage, it is a grand feast organized by him. Option A, option B and option D would not be the right answer. Now let us move to the next question. The courtiers' only desire was to, as I said, the courtiers or the ministers of the palace was only having the thing to catch the emperor's eye. Yes, the option 1, the option 2, option 3 and option 4 would not be the right answer. Now let us move to the third question. Akbar saw under Birbal's chair a white cat, a pile of dates, a pile of date seeds, a pile of different fruits. As they were eating dates and they were throwing the date seeds under the chair, the answer would be the pile of date seeds. We should not get confused from option 2 and option 3. The option 1, 2 and 3 is wrong. Option 4 is wrong. Option 3 is correct. Now let us move to the fourth question. What was Akbar's prank? Yes, as we know, the answer is D. He pushed his heap of date seeds under Birbal's chair. Option 1, option 2 and option 3 is wrong. We clearly saw from the passage that the option D is correct. Now let us see the question number 5. The word embarrassed means. Yes, there was last sentence or last second sentence of which says it is the turn of Akbar to be embarrassed, means to be felt shamed, felt proud, made fun of him or insulted would be the wrong answer. Now let us move to the next passage. Passage number 3. Dolly the donkey had a kind master. The master taught Dolly to help him carry heavy things. However, Dolly was too playful to listen her master. Instead of doing work, the young donkey would go for a walk in the jungle. One day, Dolly wandered into the jungle. She met some squirrels and asked them to play with her. They said, "Sorry, we have to look after our brothers and sisters," they said. Dolly walked on and saw a tiger. She quickly ran and hid in a cave. When the tiger left, Dolly came out of the cave. It was getting late and the sky was dark. "Help! Help!" Dolly screamed. Suddenly, a snake was trying to bite her. She ran home to her master as fast as her legs could carry her. Her master was waiting for her at the door. Now let us see the summary of this passage. This passage tells that Dolly is a donkey and she has a master who teaches her to carry heavy things, and she was so playful. One day she went to the jungle to ask the squirrels to play with her, but they said they want to look after their brothers and sisters. Dolly saw a tiger, so she hid in a cave. But it was so dark before the tiger left. She came out of the cave after the tiger left. Then she screamed for a help. But a snake heard of this and went biting her. But she ran away. Now let us see the questions. The question number 1 is, Dolly master taught her. Yes, the correct answer is to carry heavy things. Why didn't the squirrels want to play with Dolly? They had to, yes, look after the brothers and sisters. The question number 3. What did Dolly do when she saw the tiger? She hid in a cave. It is given clearly in the passage. Question number 4. Why did Dolly run home? The tiger was chasing her. The snake was trying to bite her. The master was waiting for her. Yes, the snake was trying to bite her. When she saw tiger, she hid in a cave. Now, which sentence is true? A. After the tiger left, Dolly met a snake. The Dolly killed the snake and went home. The squirrels helped Dolly to carry heavy things. Option number B and C is wrong and option A is correct. Now we are going to the section B, which talks about the notice writing, and let us see the question number 1. Is the signature places near the top of the notice? Where is the signature places on the top of the notice? Above the name of the writer, below the name of the writer, above the body of the notice. Yes, it is the below the name of the writer in the notice. So option A and C is wrong. Even D is wrong. Option B is correct. We write our signature under our name. The name is written at the last. What are the parts of the notice? So, subject, date and signatures are the part of the notice. But they are asking what is not the part of the notice. Answer is salutation. Salutation. Salutation is not the part of the notice. Now let us see the third. When you find something, you put a notice and add the word found. If you find something, we will put a word found, and what we will do? Yes, we will give the little description of the object or the thing found. So option A is correct. Option B and C and D is not the correct, because place the object found, we should not write the only the place the object found, we should write little description. Now let us move to the next question. How do you write a notice of lost property? As found property, we put found and write, and give in this case or a reward to one who has lost the object. We cannot give the reward to one who has found the object because it is lost, and we should not write a reward to one who has returned the notice. And these two are wrong. Obviously, all of this is wrong. Now let us see fifth one. Do I need to keep the notice in a notice box? If sometimes in school we should put the notice on a notice board, and sometimes it is asked to put somewhere else. So sometimes it is also asked to put in a box. So it should be put in a box if it is asked. Option A and B is wrong. Option C is correct. Now let us see. Which of the following question should you answer when writing a notice? What, when, where, all of this. So while writing a notice, we should not answer only when. We should also answer what and where. So the answer is all of these. The next one is, which pronoun should not be used in a notice? Notice is for the people who everyone see. So we should use a plural form. For example, if I tell a club, it becomes a plural. So I can't tell a first person. So it should be a second person plural form or a second person singular. Sometimes, rare cases. So as I is a first person, we should not use I. The correct answer is I. Now let us see. Notice is written for. So notice is written for. So in the question it is given for a lost object and a found object. So obviously it would also be an event or a program. So answer is D, all of these. Now, where is the notice put up in a school? So as I said while explaining one question, the notice is put in a school on a notice board. We should not put the notice on the stage, or we ever not put on a chemistry lab or on the screens of the computers. So we should put the notice on the notice board. Now let us question. How many paragraphs should be there in a notice? Sometimes the notice details would be more. So we should it could be more than one and more than two. If the notice is very big and it's very big notice in offices or big industries, so it could be there more than 3 also. So the answer is as many as required. So option A, B and C is wrong. Now let us the section number B, first one. Someone called, which is the articles. Now let us see the first question of the articles. This V is wrong. We should not write this. by mistake it has come. Someone called dash police. A and the no article. So the answer would be a police. Someone called a police. The option number B and C would be the wrong. B, C and D. Because A police is the correct answer. Now let us see the question. I need dashed egg for this recipe. As we know, and comes for an article which sounds vowel sounds. So egg is an vowel sound. We will use an. E, the and no article is wrong. Let us move to the question number. I don't like dash dogs, but I like my brother's dog. There is no specified thing, so the cannot be used. And dogs is not an vowel sound, so an can also not be used. And we can use the articles. We should not use the article at all here. So the answer is no articles, because a dog could not be the appropriate answer. Now let us move to the fourth question. I have not seen him in 5 years. So here there is no articles in this question. So a and the is wrong answer. We should not use articles here. Now let us move to the next question. X could be a person, male or female. X is a dash basketball player. So the object is basketball. X is a basketball player, a basketball player. X is dash basketball player. X is a basketball player. A is a appropriate article for this. The and no article is not the correct. Let us move. Now let us see the second main. First question. The second main deals about the adjectives. The offer was too dash to be true. So nothing is there to be compared with the offer, as it becomes a comparative. Positive. So the answer would be good. Better and best would not be the correct. Let us see the second question. He fishes with the dash success than I do. He is comparing with me. So it becomes comparative. Greater. A and C is wrong. Now let us see the question number 3. The pain was dash than he could bear. So the pain is very much higher than he could bear. So it becomes a superlative and the answer is most. Much and more is wrong. Now the thing of all was that his son was rude to him. The thing of all was that his son was rude to him. So the answer would be in the superlative form. Bad and worse would be the wrong answer. Now question number 5. Ajay was the dash player of 2. There are comparison between Ajay and another 2 persons. So it becomes a comparative. A and C is wrong. Now let us see the question number 6. Third main of grammar. It is very easy main. Why are you shouting? This deals with the adverbs. Shouting comes loudly. So quietly would be the wrong answer and loudly is the. She has a golden voice. Golden voice means it's a beautiful voice. So it becomes beautiful as the correct and badly as the wrong. Now let us move. Don't take a decision. Dash think it over for some time. So hastily means very quickly and slowly means very slowly. So don't think decision hastily would come because it is a scolding. Don't think the decision very quickly. Now let us. The soldiers fought so dash that the enemy troops failed. So timidly would not be the appropriate answer. The soldiers of our country will always fight bravely. Let us see the last question. If you walk dash, you will not reach there in time. Yes, it is correct that the B is correct. A and C is wrong. All the of this exam we have discussed. Thank you.